Welcome again. And this topic we're going to be discussing today is something I should have covered in the previous episode, but I had to move it forward to this episode. And it's something really interesting that I just feel like even the 5 minutes for this Sketch With Me series today is not going to cut it. And I might be doing a longer, more exhaustive video later on. But for now, let's talk about uh, bringing back maximalism into fashion. If this is your first time here, say hi in the comments. My name is Eni, and we're currently on the Sketch With Me series. Please subscribe and give this video a like, turn on your notification bell so that whenever any new video drops, you are able to watch it. Subscribe because it really helps my channel grow and it helps more people discover this channel. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I miss when fashion was loud. I miss when it was extra and everybody was doing their thing without giving a care in the world. When it was unapologetic, it was dramatic, over the top, in the best way possible, of course. Because what we are seeing today is a lot of quiet fashion. And that's why I decided to spotlight maximalism for today's Sketch With Me episode. I don't know if people don't get it or don't understand it anymore, but maximalism isn't really about throwing 100 statement pieces all at once and then looking all clunky. And it's a design philosophy, really. It's about making stuff excess, but with intention, you know, the embellishments, the volume, the draping, the jewelry, the hats. I mean, the drama, all of it. If you followed the Met Gala this year, that is exactly what maximalism is, or what maximalism in fashion should be. Something I love about maximalism is the fact that it it refuses to whisper. Unlike the new minimalist culture, it takes up space. And historically, maximalism has always been a way to express one's identity and one's power. Think about it, like when you think about royalty and the ways monarchs of old used to dress, they dressed in maximalist ways. They dressed up in the most maximalist ways with the embroidery, the velvet, the layers, crown, jewels everywhere. And it's also the same with our culture here in Africa. A lot of our traditional wears are rarely ever minimal. I covered Nigerian fashion yesterday and I spoke a bit about it. And if you watch that episode, you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. Our colors are always bold, our prints are live, the silhouettes are full, we wear the gele, everything is just giving full drama. So I just wonder where all this minimalist, beige on beige, black on black, white on white culture came from. I don't know. Is it because we are currently in the digital era? And don't get me wrong, I love a good, clean aesthetic. It's like we've mistaken minimalism for maturity or luxury. Like when actually maximalism can also be sophisticated. Think of brands like Scaparelli, sculptural gold pieces, the surrealism. It's very maximalist, but also minimal in a way. Think about designers like Iris Van Herpen and whose designs are a literal like moving art. I'm going to put a picture up. That's also maximalist in a way. That's also quiet and clean and luxurious and elevated. One of my favorite quotes is from Aries Apfel, and it says, "More is more and less is bore." And if you don't know Aries Apfel, I'm going to put the tons of pictures here so that you know. She is one of the most iconic fashion personalities of our time. I'm going to spotlight her for one episode because I feel like she needs to be studied, guys. And fashion is supposed to be fun. That's exactly what Iris Apfel's fashion feels like to me. Fun, but also purposeful. And look, I get that minimalism is easier to sell. I mean, I have a fashion brand, I would know. It photographs well, it's cheaper to produce, it's algorithm friendly. Hello. But as creatives, I feel like we have to protect our fashion wild side. Like we need to be unexpected sometimes, the kind of style that makes people stop and like ask questions.